My desire to see me. It's interesting. The selfie, when you think about it, is a bit selfish. It's all about me. And sometimes when I see people's selfies, and yes, I've taken them too. Sometimes when I see people's selfies, I can't help but see just a little bit of loneliness. The selfie, to me, is a very lonely photograph. But I've noticed something about selfies this year at Monterey Trail High School. I'm sure this is not just specific to Monterey Trail High School, but I've noticed students with their phones taking pictures of themselves and their friends in the background. I saw one of our seniors taking a selfie after school one day with their 3 friends in the background, and I couldn't resist. I jumped in the picture at the last minute, and they started screaming, "Mr. Bird, you photobombed the selfie! You photobombed the selfie!" And I went home and I asked my 3 daughters, what does it mean to photobomb a selfie? And they explained that, and I understood it, because I felt bad, and then I felt it was okay. It was very confusing. Many times this year, students have walked up to me after school or at a game and they've said, "Mr. Burt, can we take a picture?" And then snapped a selfie of the 2 of us. And though I'm scared to death what has happened to all of those photos out on MySpace or Facebook or the internet, I realize that maybe, just maybe, the actual selfie is over. It's so 2013. In its place is something new. This picture of me with my friends in the background. I don't know what to call that. People smarter than me are going to have to wordsmith it. Somebody can make $1 million if they can brand it. Maybe it's called a groupie instead of a selfie. Or a friendie. A me and my posse. A buddy bunch shot. The crew snap. You figure it out, but I see everybody doing it. And it makes me realize, when I put that together with today's theme, that no one walks the trail alone because it's too difficult to do it by yourself. It's appropriate that a selfie at Monterey Trail High School includes other people, because at Monterey Trail High School, no one walks the trail alone. As you heard the other 2 speakers talk about, we call this place the Trail. We've simply just abbreviated it down to that. It's the Trail. And no name has ever been more appropriate for a high school, because your 4 years at Monterey Trail High School are a journey on the trail.
Amen.
It's not a road, because roads are too flat, they're too smooth, and they're too wide. It's not a path, because paths are too short, too simple, and too easy. It's a trail, the trail. It's steep, it's rocky, it's narrow, it's long, it's winding, it's complicated. But when you work hard and you work together, it pays off. No one walks the trail alone, because we care about each other at Monterey Trail High School. You see it in the teachers and the counselors and the administrators. They work hard to find those that are alone, academically and socially, and they reach out and they try to connect them to the school and to their learning and to their peers and to their future. You see it in our athletes. You see it in our dancers. You see it in our musicians. You see it in our actors. You see it in the Link crew. They recognize what a wise man once told me. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
Nice.
Our athletes accomplish victory together at Monterey Trail High School. I rarely see a solo on a stage at Monterey Trail High School. Our Link crew refuses to let freshmen walk the trail alone. They help them, they encourage them, they coach them. And finally, no one walks the trail alone because it's just more fun to journey together. So for the rest of your life, as you leave here today and you go on and you take on the world, when you're tempted to take out your phone and snap a picture of yourself, and you see yourself staring back at you alone, I hope you'll pause for a minute, and I hope you'll remember the trail. And I hope you'll grab a family member or a friend or 2 and snap a picture together. and share it with other people. And simply remember that no one walks the trail alone. Thank you.